Second game of Super Saturday, we have the North Queensland Cowboys without Jason Tomilolo up against the Cronulla Sharks. Toby, how do you see this one?
Sharks.
Yeah?
Yeah. They in the first 40 minutes last week against the Gold Coast Titans, they were showing some really good signs. Their big guns were just firing. Katoa out wide was amazing. Sean Johnson is starting to hit his straps. Matt Moylan at the back was absolutely amazing to watch. And then you got the guys up front for Feeder. Gallon led by the front. You made a comment the other day, mate. They seemed like they didn't have energy at the start of the game, but then I thought they rectified that pretty quickly.
Allow me to rectify it.
North Queensland without Big Jace there, it's going to make them a very, very tough assignment because they won't have the go forward that he possesses for Morgan to play on the back of that. So I see the Sharks winning this one.
Yeah, I also see the Sharks winning it. I just think without Jason Tomilolo, I think they'll struggle to win any game. Maybe against the Dogs or Manly.
Easy.
But I just see Sharks going to be way too strong. Their forward pack's just going to roll over the top of them. For me, they got the best pack. It would have been the game of the two best packs in the NRL. Unless the Cowboys can pull off a 2-0 victory, I can't see him really doing anything. Ben, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll tip the Sharks in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Their first half was pretty good last week, but they're still pretty clunky. They've got to put 80 minutes together. And the Cowboys were pretty disappointing last week, I thought. They'll want to bounce back, but I just think, Tamalolo's the big one, the obvious one. They really need... He is their leader.
I love you, perfect leader.
Cohen Hess probably needs to stand up in this one.
Yeah.
For them.
Yeah, you'd think either Josh Maguire now would have to be like, be there, get that bit of mongrel in him and sort of get through the grind, but you just don't see it happening, right? Like you can't see anything without Tomalolo actually being there.
Well, one thing with the Sharks as well is I've noticed the first two rounds, like all their attacks gone down that right edge.
To Dugan?
Dugan, Katoa, Nakora, that edge. And like they looked pretty dangerous last week, but I'd like to see him go to the left a bit.
Yep. It
just seems like J Moz and Fecky aren't getting a lot of ball. I'm guessing once Wade comes back, that changes.
How far is he away?
No, they're still saying about around 10, 11.
Okay.
So 12, around there.
Okay.
So, but they reckon he's tracking well. He's on schedule, so
yep,
that's good.
For me, after 2 rounds, I know it's early, but Nakora is Rookie of the Year for me so far. He's been really good in the first 2 rounds. There's been a ton of traffic going his way. With the ball, he's pretty nice, and yeah, he's
ran a good line off Moylan last week. Moylan put him through a little short ball there. Like Luke Lewis would run a line like that.
Yeah,
it was a pretty good line he ran. So
do you think the Sharks put the Q in the rack in the second half against the Titans?
Yeah, they were pretty scratchy. But even the first sort of 15, they were pretty scratchy, man. Like the Titans could have easily been up 12-0. They were very, very lucky. They dodged a couple of bullets, but yeah, the Titans just sort of lost their way after that,
Sure, yeah.
And Cronulla just got on top, but that was it.
That's a